Have you ever felt your phone buzz in your pocket, pulled it out, and realized you did not actually get a notification? That is called phantom vibration syndrome, and it is a massive sign of how deeply our brains are wired to our devices. We spend hours every single day scrolling, liking, and swiping. But what happens to the physical structure of your brain and your mental health if you just log off? What if you deleted the apps and took a full 30 days away from the feed? Welcome back to Vital Snippet. Today, we are exploring the biological and psychological timeline of a social media detox. We are breaking down exactly what happens to your dopamine levels, your attention span, and your stress hormones when you unplug. Before we get into the science of this mental reset, take a quick second to hit subscribe and tap the bell icon. We post new videos every single week to help you understand your body and your brain. Let's get right into it. Days 1 to 3. The first few days of quitting social media are going to feel incredibly uncomfortable. Your brain is essentially going through a chemical withdrawal. Every time you get a like, a comment, or see a funny video, your brain gets a tiny hit of dopamine. That is your built-in reward chemical. Social media apps are designed by engineers to function like slot machines, delivering unpredictable rewards that keep you coming back for more. When you suddenly cut off that constant stream of dopamine, your brain panics. During days 1 to 3, you will likely experience a massive wave of the fear of missing out. You will feel restless, bored, and highly anxious. You might even find your thumb automatically swiping on your empty home screen, looking for an app that is no longer there. This is because your brain's reward center is desperately looking for its usual easy fix. You are not just breaking a habit, you are starved of a chemical reward. Days 4 to 7. As you move through the end of your first week, the intense anxiety begins to fade. Your brain realizes the easy dopamine hits are not coming back, so it starts to recalibrate its receptors. This is where the magic really begins. When you are addicted to the super high stimulation of social media, normal, everyday activities feel totally boring. But by the end of week 1, your dopamine receptors become more sensitive to natural, low-level rewards. Suddenly, sitting outside with a cup of coffee, having a real-life conversation, or just taking a walk starts to feel genuinely enjoyable again. You also start taking your time back. The average person spends hours a day on social media. By removing it, you suddenly have a huge chunk of free time every week. You might actually start reading that physical book sitting on your nightstand, or cooking a real meal instead of scrolling while waiting for takeout. Week 2. By week 2, you are going to notice a massive shift in your physical stress levels. Social media is a breeding ground for cortisol, which is your body's primary stress hormone. Whether you are scrolling through negative news, reading arguments in comment sections, or subconsciously comparing your life to the perfect highlight reels of influencers, your brain is constantly in a mild state of fight or flight. When you remove that digital trigger, your cortisol levels actively drop. You will feel physically lighter. The tension in your shoulders will relax, and your baseline mood will become much more stable. Your sleep will also drastically improve. The blue light from your screen messes with your melatonin production, making it hard to fall asleep. Without late-night scrolling sessions, you will fall asleep faster, hit deeper sleep cycles, and wake up feeling truly rested instead of reaching for your phone the second your eyes open. Week 3. Now we are in week 3, and your cognitive function is getting a major upgrade. Short-form videos have severely damaged our collective attention spans. Your brain has been trained to process a new, highly stimulating piece of information every 10 to 15 seconds. When you stop feeding it that rapid-fire content, your brain's neuroplasticity kicks in. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to wire and rewire itself. Without the constant interruptions, the pathways in your brain responsible for deep focus grow stronger. You will find that you can sit down and work on a single task for an hour without feeling the urge to check your phone. Your memory improves because you are actually present in the moment, absorbing information directly instead of being distracted. You are literally teaching your brain how to focus again. Week 4. You made it to week 4. A full 30 days unplugged. By this point, the phantom phone vibrations are gone. The urge to constantly check your notifications has disappeared entirely. You have successfully broken the loop. One of the best things that happens by the end of this biological timeline is the shift in how you connect with people. Social media gives us the illusion of connection, but it is often shallow. Without it, you are forced to engage with the real world. You will find yourself making better eye contact, having deeper conversations, and being significantly more present with your friends and family. Your brain has shifted from seeking digital validation to craving genuine human interaction. So, what happens when the 30 days are over? The goal of this educational reset is not to force you to live off the grid forever. The internet is an incredible tool, but taking a step back teaches your brain that it does not need a constant feed to feel happy. It gives you the power to use your phone with clear intention rather than letting your phone use you. How much time do you think you spend on your phone every day? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might need a screen break. Thanks for watching Vital Snippet, and we will see you in the next video.